Check this out, y'all. This is the Real Q&A. I'm your host, Big Ant, and I have another special guest right now. She's a musician. She's an artist. It's funny how I met her, but we're not going to get into all that. But the fact is that we had a conversation, and she told me what she did, and her energy was just right. So I said, you know what, let me check her out, look at her Instagram and stuff, and got some talent over here. And I support talent, especially positive energy. Gotta be that positive energy, if y'all know what I mean. Her name is Tyler Hudson. She's going to give you her Instagram. You know, what her content is to follow her and stuff like that. Make sure you follow, support. And she's also going to tell you about something that she has going on. And I need y'all to support that too. You know how we do. Support everything that is definitely positive. I know y'all laughing, but yeah, because I'm messing up. That's okay. All right, so here she go. Make sure you give me an Instagram. And we lit.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Right. Well, I messed up on this one. There you go.
Cool.
Go.
So my personal Instagram, it's __ Sinclair SINCLAIR.TY. Also have a YouTube channel, Tyler Hudson. You can find me there. And yeah, that's really just my major platforms.
There's some major platforms?
Yeah, YouTube and Instagram.
So before I always get started, I always say, are you ready to answer the real questions? Because I need real answers.
I'm ready to answer
Okay, cool.
the real questions.
First question I got to ask you, Stephanie, we know what it is. Like, what's your sign?
Yeah, you did this when we met.
I always do it, yeah.
So, I was born June 20th.
Okay, so what that mean?
Well,
You're in the crust.
Well, remember we talked about this in the store, and I was sharing how I really don't believe in.
I know you don't.
I don't believe in.
I just need you to say which sign.
I'm on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer.
Okay, we don't gotta go no further. That's all. I just wanted you to answer the question. You know, I know because I'm not gonna force you to believe what we believe.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a Gemini basically. Yeah. Okay.
It's always happened.
What's your nationality?
I am Black American.
Okay, cool. Now, because I seen you had a post representing the Dance Africa. Can you explain that?
Yeah. So no, I just love culture. That's something I love most about New York. Just the culture, and I have some friends that are dancers in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And they were like, hey, there's this Dance Africa event. There's food, culture. Let's go. So we went and we got our faces painted, and then some photographers just started pulling me. They're like, can I take a picture? So that's how you found these pictures. But it was a great event, a great networking event. Beautiful time.
Okay. Besides your guitar, right? Because if y'all didn't know, she plays the guitar. Is there any other instrument she plays?
The flute.
Oh yeah. And would you sing and play the flute at the same time, or?
I've never quite tried that.
Nah.
I've never tried singing and floating.
That sounds like that might be kind of different, though.
Yeah.
So and they stop and they sing. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But okay. You write your own music?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Who are some of your favorite artists?
All right. So I love Beyonce.
Okay.
I've loved Beyonce.
Oh, so you're in the Beehive.
All right, so I'm retired, but I'm faithful.
Okay.
But I'm retired.
Tell them why. Tell them what kind of music genre you in now, so we get the clarification.
Genre that I'm in. Okay, great. So genres. The content of my music is a reflection of my life.
Cool.
Right. So I'm a Christian. My music is about my relationship with God, my day-to-day interactions with God, with people, with circumstances. But it's not contemporary Christian, and it's not gospel either. So the closest artist that I could relate myself to would be a Jonathan McReynolds, Tori Kelly. Okay. But Tori Kelly before she had the album with Kirk Franklin.
Okay. Well, I know these people. I like Yolanda Adams. That's what I like.
You like Yolanda?
Oh, I love her voice. That's something to me. I like new Kelly Price, called Gospel Kelly Price, because I don't know if you ever seen her perform For Every Mountain or whatever. You gotta watch that on YouTube. Unbelievable. She brings on the house. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. She's one of my favorite singers. Okay.
Love it.
So, are you independent? Do you have a manager? What's going on?
I am independent. I have a manager who is my friend, who is willing to stand in and be a manager. But no, at the moment, I am definitely independent.
Stay independent and definitely keep your friend as your manager. They'll definitely keep you a long way, and also it won't, because this business is ugly, so you don't want people try to cloud your judgment, and your path seems like you already know where you're going.
For sure.
So definitely keep it independent, and definitely keep your closest friends as your manager and stuff. All right, that's only advice I'll give you for.
Noted.
Okay, but who's your favorite artist to cover? Because I know you do covers and stuff like that. Like, so who was one of your favorite artists to cover, like music-wise?
I enjoy covering Mali music. Have you heard of him?
No, who's that?
Mali music.
Oh, if you tell me, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, tell me.
Wow.
You tell me that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You mean Mali music as in?
Mali music, the artist.
Oh no. I thought you meant Mali music like in
music
Africa.
from Mali.
No. There's an artist. His name is Mali Music.
Okay, so yeah, you supposed to put me on.
So on my Instagram, there's a cover that I have of his song "Available." But the way he spells it is not the regular available. It's like AVAY, available, LABLE.
Okay.
There's a Y in there. But no, like I love his music.
Okay.
I love covering his music specifically.
Sharika, stop it. My homegirl goes, Mali, he's my favorite.
Yes.
Knocking because she's saved and she's really into the Christian movement and stuff.
Yes, Mali Music. He's the one.
Okay, my bad. I gotta update my. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna listen to him.
Update your playlist.
I'm sorry. But okay. So why would Mali Music be the one I need to listen to?
I think that he was one of my greatest inspirations for what I can do with music. I think that a lot of contemporary music and a lot of gospel music can be very narrow in the topics.
Okay.
But I think that Mali was one of the first people that I experienced kind of diving into just day-to-day real-life experiences with God. So yeah, he's just dope. He's super dope.
Okay. All right. So you was telling me about a fundraiser or something that you have, right? I mean, I need you to tell the people about it.
Tell the people. Where do I need to look? Where?
Both.
All the people.
Just keep going back and forth.
All the people.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay. So yeah, I'm a part of this incredible church. It's the New York City International Christian Church. We are everywhere, literally. And every year we collect special missions fundraisers, basically. So we're collecting money to help support domestic and international church plantings. We also have something called Mercy Worldwide, which is the benevolent arm of the church, where we provide relief to different third world countries. So we actually started a church in Lagos, Nigeria a couple of years ago. In the Philippines, we opened up an orphanage in Cambodia last year. We've got churches in India. We planted in New Delhi last summer. Yeah, we're everywhere. So I am personally raising $1,800. I've turned in $1,320, so I need $500. So you can cash at me, you can email me, call me, send me a check in the mail. I am doing something cool on my Instagram where if you donate $10 to my Cash App, I will cover your favorite song. Not the whole song, but maybe 30 seconds or so of it.
That's better. That's good.
That's a lot of work.
It really is.
So the avenues that you can Venmo or Cash App me. So my Cash App is $TSH9TB. My Venmo is tyler-hudson-13. And if you want to Zelle or do anything else, then you could just personally hit me up on Instagram, DM me, and we could talk about more details on how you can donate. But I need your help, everyone that's watching, all of y'all that's live right now. You got $10, you got $20, you can slide it this way. And I would really appreciate it. You need the Cash App again?
Yeah, you better see this, man.
$TSH9TB. Thank you. And then you can just tell me a song you want me to cover. I got you.
Leslie, make sure you tell her the song you want to cover.
I'm not going to cover it right now, though, but I got you.
But you definitely going to play that guitar.
I'm going to play the guitar.
Okay. Yeah, that's what people waiting for. They
TSH9.
TSH9
People going on there right now. I'm telling you, we just got to do that. I told you. So, yeah, we definitely got support.
I love the people.
You got to make sure you support. You know what I'm saying? Support. $10. Come on, man. We buy $10. We go buy that on food or something crazy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely do that. You know
Make a PB&J for dinner tonight and, give a little extra 10 to the peoples.
Yeah, but do you like feel like you want to make this into a professional career with the music, or is this just like something that is an expression of your being and stuff like that?
So for me, music is a necessity.
Good answer.
And what I found is that when I'm not actively pursuing music, my life gets very stale. And I become rigid and I feel boxed in. And it's because I do believe that like everybody has a purpose and everyone has a mission. Like I totally believe like your mission is to use social media, to use your social skills, your communication skills to make a difference. And you found that niche, right? So like you're like going for it and you're like more alive than you've ever been, you know? And it's the same thing for me. Like that's like what music is for me. So when I'm not doing music, I'm not fully myself. But music is also a mission for me because I write music with the purpose. I feel like music without a purpose is dead. And we have a lot of music that's being put out right now that's it's not hitting the vision to make a purpose. You know, what is the mission behind what you're putting out? So for me, it's to inspire. I definitely want to get in a place where I can like self-support, whether that's just doing music on the side for gigs or doing music performing, but also being able to get public speaking opportunities to youth, to young women. I would love to do that. I work at after school program. I work with 5th graders and middle schoolers with performing arts. So I love kids. I love building up the youth, and I feel like music is a great avenue to do stuff like that. So why not do what you love and make money?
My sister says, she's going hard right now, how do you really feel about the state of music and the music that the young people are putting out today?
Ooh.
She says, do you even listen to any rap music? Like,
do I listen to rap?
Yeah.
Not really. Any of the rap music that I listen to would probably be like people around me that are listening to it. It's not that I'm opposed to rap. I actually grew up, my dad like was playing hip hop growing up. So it's weird for me because like I love Common, you know, like I love people like that.
So you like the conscious rap?
Yes, I like the conversational.
But like Nas? Like Nas?
Nas is cool. I never really got super into Nas, but like when I put on my Common radio and Nas came on, I was liking it, you know. But no, I think that the way that music is going right now, I feel like it's in such a transitional state where it's powerful, it has impact, but I don't know if everyone is taking it as seriously.
I feel like people is opportunists. Like you said, like it's just it's not talent anymore. It's more so like, oh, I know I can get popping. I'm gonna do this real quick. And that's why the music is trash now. It has to be filtered out. Okay. What about how you feel about Christian hip hop though? You know, because a lot of people believe like the gospel community is like when it comes to Christian hip hop, it's like I guess they say it's a thin line. You know what I mean? Because I know about Lecrae and all these people like that. I like them. You know what I'm saying? I feel personally that it actually gets to the youth more because they can relate. The youth can relate to that. How do you feel about that?
So when Jesus came, he said, I came for the sick, right? So when Jesus went to go and preach the gospel, he went to the synagogues, he went to the religious people who should have been aware of him and accepting of him, but because they were religious and they had pride, they weren't able to receive him. So then you found Jesus where? With the tax collectors, the prostitutes, at the parties, right? So not saying that go out and do whatever, because the scriptures also say without holiness no one will see the Lord. But there is a way to be as shrewd as a snake and as innocent as a dove, and I think that's the secret weapon with music. Like I would not want to put my music out and box myself into a category as just a Christian artist, because then that completely cuts off majority of my audience. Who I'm aiming for people who are not Christians, so I can help inspire them into something that they may not have been open to before because they didn't hear it this specific way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's a good answer too. You know, like a lot of people, I don't know, they judgmental of how the message is being, given out.
Yeah.
But I think as long as it's positive and it's reaching the right people, I think you should do it anyway how it feels. Like you said, music is like, 'cause I write music, so I know it just comes to me. So like, what it is like, this is my expression and how I give it across. You should never judge how you're getting your message out there. You ready to play your guitar now? Or you want to let you get warmed up? What you want to do?
I would like to warm up. It's a little hot in here, so I'm gonna drink a little bit more water. How much time do I have?
Oh, you got time.
Okay. Do you have any more questions?
No, you can ask me a question if you want to.
Okay.
While you tune up, people watching, they waiting for you to tune up.
Okay, I just need to, get my life together.
Get your life together. Do your thing.
Yeah. So how was your day today?
My day was great, actually.
Okay. Do you want to tell the people how we met?
Oh yeah. So I told that while you tuning up. That's good. Good, very suggestive. I like that. So I was at work, right? Chilling, me, doing me, and she came up to me. I forgot what you asked me, but it was about the camera. I think it was right about blogging or something.
Well, at first I was like, I need a fabulous camera from
That's
a fabulous
the camera. Yeah, it was a camera. So we were talking about the camera and stuff, but the hair, the essence, like my sister said, your energy is amazing right now. Like your aura. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, her energy it's just something about it. She's real positive. And you was telling me about how you was going to school. I forgot what you said you was going to school for. What was
Psychology.
that? Psychology. Yeah, she definitely like a psychologist. Somebody said you like a psychologist.
It's the glasses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she just definitely, her energy was positive, real, everything like that. Really receptive of the information I was giving her. Then she told me she played the guitar. So me, I manage artists, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm always thinking, and I always want to see people's talents and stuff like that. But yeah, and then long story here, history's here. We followed each other, and I told her I would like to have her be on the show to express, how she gives her music. Because normally I really don't deal with Christian music because, like you said, people get typecasted and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But if you have talent, you have talent. At the end of the day, I don't care what it is, And you're actually doing something positive. We need positive energy right now, so I support. And I hear her tuning in, and she gave me hype over here, tuning and stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you're ready yet, but
I think I'm just have to be ready.
Yeah, I'll put her on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
It's live.
It's live.
I didn't even know it was gonna be live.
And people are like, yo, where's she at? I said, she here. No, hold on. Don't look at me no more. That's crazy. Take your time. Ain't no rush.
Okay.
Whatever
So I like to talk before I play.
Oh, we want to hear it.
Okay. Yeah. So the song is called Matrimony. It's an original. This song is about, for better or for worse, having a commitment with God. And I wrote this song after a really hard time in my life. And I was like super in my bag in the music building at my school. And I started playing around with chords. And I just wrote down that lyric, like, for better or for worse, I love you. And yeah, I just turned into this really cool vow song to God, Okay. But it can also be like a wedding vibe song too, depending on how you want to listen to it. So this is Matrimony. Can I hear the guitar?
Oh, you want to hear it?
Can I hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it. You need to hear it.
It's alright.
Okay.
My, I got a lot of stuff going on. Peace and quiet, been way too long. In the silence, can't hear your voice. I feel like I'm drowning. Can you see me drowning? The waves are rising, my heart is stirring, and doubt starts lurking in. Yeah, so take me as I am. Save me, hold my hand. You see me here, shine your light upon my fears. Be my guide until the end. For better or worse, I'm gonna fight until the end. For better or worse, I love you. For better or worse, I trust you. No, I know I ain't perfect, but I'm perfect for you. You I love and you love too. Always keep your promise to take me as I am. Save me, hold my hand. You see me here, shine your light upon my fears. Be my guide until the end. For better or worse, for better or worse. I'm gonna fight until the end. For better or worse, for better or worse.
Yeah, that was dope, son. You know what's crazy? I heard you on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I keep it real. Like, I don't like to lie, so I keep it real. You know, I heard you on Instagram, and you really can sing, right, on Instagram. But in person, you sound really, really crazy right now, which means it's a good thing. You really sound good. People are saying, I love your tone. I love the message. Yeah, I do too.
Thank you, people.
So check this out. You know, like I said, I mean, it was a pleasure having you, right? But this is what I want to ask you. You know, would you allow me to help you give you some advice and stuff like office? Well, you're a manager.
My friend.
You're good.
Manager. Huh?
You're good.
Yeah, nah, because I believe in that. Yeah, you have a talent, and it's really your voice. Answers what? Her voice touched my soul. That's great. My sister said, "Wow." Yeah. Yeah, I know. Aunt worked with her. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, honestly.
I go for myself.
People giving business offers.
Yeah, they're thugging me right now. So, yeah, and what it basically is, you know, I mean, honestly, your talent speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's just more so just getting it to people. That's
For
it.
sure.
You know what I mean? And, I haven't. What you think, Stephon?
She's amazing, yo. She has a nice voice.
That voice, right?
Yeah,
It hit me, yo. Because what I'm saying, it's different when you hear somebody like on video, because it's like it's not really
You're not
the
feeling
vibe.
it.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But when the person's right in front of you and they do that, and you was in there, you was getting yourself ready, you was ready. This is what you do. This is what you meant to do. This is crazy. So do you see yourself working on an album or anything like that? You're gonna have to get somebody something.
No, yeah. So for the summer, I'm trying to put out an EP.
Oh, you're gonna work on that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of I need help, you know.
What you
like,
need?
I
Tell
need
me what you
resources.
need. You tell me right now. This is that interview's changing. You tell me what you need. We got the studio,
Okay.
rep room. See, let's get tight when I don't shut it out. We got the studio. Do you need beats? What do you tell me?
I do. Yeah.
So, let's write this down. So,
Acapella album.
what do you need? What we doing? What we doing?
That sounds
Huh?
awesome.
Les?
We doing it.
What? What we doing? Acapella? She need beats? What she need?
Acapella album. Serious.
Okay, so I'm writing this down. So she said
Okay.
beats. What else? Give me something else. Don't say video.
I don't need video.
Yeah, you do need video. You do.
I need video.
You do.
I need video.
Stephon, you need video.
I need video.
Yeah, video. You know why you need video?
Why do
Because,
I
like you
need-
said, the people that you're trying to meet, the masses you're trying to reach, the way your message will get across, I see something already. I already see it. So what I'm saying is your message will definitely get across because people are very visual in this era that we're in right now, and they need to see you.
I feel that.
People need to see you. You know what I'm saying? People, beautiful. What? Beautiful, yes. Yeah, I know. The hair, I just love the essence. This is her
Thanks,
essence,
guys.
everything. You know what I'm saying? How old are you?
23.
You're a baby. She's 23 years old. Okay. It's crazy. Alright, so honestly, I'm definitely going to be supportive, but I definitely want the friendager to also be involved because she's actually wanted to take the role. So when the person wants to take the role, I just want to fall in the back. I just tell you what to do, you do it, and then I like to see it grow.
I like
That's
that.
it. Okay, cool. I don't always have to have I like to have my hands on it, but to play the background. You can definitely win. You're going to win. That's guaranteed. Whether it's through psychology, but it's definitely going to be music's your calling, yo. That's what it is.
Thank you.
And I don't know. I hear girls sing all the time. Leslie, am I lying?
She's definitely a good one.
I have an artist. She sings, and she's
I
a
have a
beast.
good ear for it, trust
She's
me.
a beast, and you there too. You're a beast too. So I just want to say that. Or an angel. We're not gonna say beast.
Angel.
But is it like besides that, is there anything else that you think you may need or anything like that? This is all just
I
like
just need opportunities. I need places to perform. I need
shows.
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 So I'm from Chicago.
Chi-town.
And I've only been here for like 3 years, but I've been a student for that whole process. So I never really, I don't know where I'm going. You know, I need places to go.
All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, this is real Q&A. Let me get back to the show part. Sorry, guys. This is a real Q&A, right? And this is Tyler Hudson, right? So she's gonna give you her Instagram and stuff, and you make sure you follow her, support her. The fundraiser that she said, I need y'all to donate $10. Y'all got $10. Please donate $10. Leslie said to repeat your Cash App because he couldn't get the money out. Leslie's over there, by the way. He said to repeat your Cash App so he could donate you the money right now.
I'll give it to you after.
Okay, so we'll do it that way? All right, but I need you to do it again.
I'll
so you
repeat it
can-
for everybody else.
Mhm.
Repeat it for everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. So we'll get the people to hear it. I need y'all to donate $10. Y'all got $10. Don't let me call you out. Ray, you got $10. I know you got $10. You work for the city, so I know you got $10. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going.
Ray got
Yo,
$20.
yo, what's good? Another level of entertainment. Yo, bro, you're a DJ. You got money too. So make sure you download the $10. Let me see. Toya, you work for you know where. This you work for the city too. Jasmine, you got a good job. So let's make it happen. $10. She gonna give you Cash App. She gonna give you her Instagram. Let's make it happen. All right, hold on one second. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
So the Cash App is $TSH9TB, as in boy. Venmo is Tyler-Hudson-13.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that was Tyler Hudson. She's going to be a star, guarantee. It's not a matter of when. It is a matter of when, actually, because this is gonna happen. I mean, honestly, she's talented. That's it. Everybody keeps going in on me like, yo, I'm gonna follow her. Then make sure you follow her. She definitely has more content on her page, so definitely follow her, and you will hear from her again. Definitely through me somehow. I'm gonna make it happen. All right, but this is the Real Q&A. My name is Anthony. Make sure you follow us, Real Q&A. We're about to take some photos, and then I have one more guest podcast, guys. My boys, Mums and Fritzo. So don't go nowhere. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, like I said, make sure you follow her. Donate to the fundraiser, please. Sharika, donate to the fundraiser. I finally gave you some content that you said you can listen to. All right, this has been the Real Q&A. All right.
Yeah, so my name is Tyler Hudson. Again, you guys can follow me on Instagram at __Sinclair, SINCLAIR.TY. And yeah, thank you for watching the Real Q&A.
Yeah.